Hi guys, this is Maggie from Magnificent Tarot. This is a general reading. General reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces. I'm sorry, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I was about to skip Aquarius. Okay. General reading, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, I start off with 3 cards, and then I kind of just clarify as I go. Hey, you guys, I am taking the clients on Instant Go. So if you want to ask me a question, please check the description box for my contact information. Ooh. Okay, let's try that again. Are y'all trying to embarrass me? And also, if you want an in-depth reading here, you want like a soulmate reading or a private reading, I do offer private and personal readings. Check my description box for my email, my contact information. You can DM me on Instagram, you can email me for details about that. Okay, so we have, it was actually coming in the reverse. The 7 of Swords started the reading, and we're going to start off with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Sag. So the first card out is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is a general reading, so I will relate this to finances, career, family, love, etc. Health, if that shows up. So the 7 of Swords here talks about you wanting to let go of a burden here. Yeah. Well, I see you're feeling overburdened, but with the 4 of Pentacles, this is you holding on. You're holding on to your possessions. I think here, and this is kind of like someone stole from you. Someone stole something from you, and now you're like really holding on to your possession, holding on to everything, being very possessive. It doesn't necessarily like mean that there was theft. It could have been like spiritual theft. It could have been like someone just stole a lot of your time. Someone wasted your time. This person is sneaky. This person is devious. This person is doing underhanded things, underhanded deeds. Someone took advantage of you, and now you're guarding yourself, guarding your heart, holding on tightly to your possessions. And it could mean literally someone stole from you, Sagittarius. Okay, get another card out here. But I see that you're really just holding on to your coins, saving money, you know, really pinching right now. You might be, you know, wow, these fell on the floor. It's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take these, too many cards. Yeah, you're pinching, and you're really just trying to save. Or you're just really being possessive to a particular relationship, or just really material items. Okay, this is a general reading. One more card for Tower moment. Okay, so this is you wanting some change in your life. I think it's financially. I feel like you lost money here with the 7 of Swords. This is why you're pinching. This is why you're holding on to whatever you have. You're trying to save as much as you can, and you're ready for a change in, you know, when it comes to the financial sector of your life. Why do I keep getting all these cards? It's a lot of cards, but there's a lot of pentacles. Sagittarius, too many cards. I want to keep this short and sweet. I feel like you want change when it comes to finances here. You want stability. Fours talk about stability. It talks about structure, building a foundation. And I feel like in the past it was really just you really hustling, but now you're really trying to have some stability in your life. And you really need a Tower moment to really, you know, put things into place the way they need to be, to align you with the right people, the right places, the right employers to really get you to where you get you started as far as financially here. Okay. So there's going to be a new beginning for you. I feel, yeah, there's going to be a new beginning here. There's going to be some action taken. Here we have the Five of Wands. There may be a little bit of difficulties at first. There may be some challenges for you at first. Here we have the Tower. I'm sorry, the Tower. We have the World card in reverse here. I feel like there will be some difficulties. There might be some restrictions here. Maybe a little bit of delays for you. But I kind of feel like this is asking you to be patient. This is asking you to really work hard, put in the effort here, working hard, you know, facing the challenges, facing your fears. Here, the Temperance is saying there's some impatience that are telling you need to be patient here. Because things will change for you. Things will turn out for the better. See, we have the Knight of Cups here, and we have the Three of Hearts. So the way I see this with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Hearts, like I said, this is a general reading. So as it pertains to career, I feel like you're going to take a risk. You're going to start to, you're going to, you know, you want to change here with the Ace of Swords. You have a new idea. You want to charge forward with this idea. You know, it will be difficult at first. You know, there will be some challenges. There may be some postponements, some delays. But I feel like you're learning to balance out your emotions here, because we have the Temperance showing up in the reverse, and this is just talking about imbalances. It's talking about needing to be patient here. And I feel like as it pertains to your love life, I feel like there was some a situation where there was some type of, someone was not being completely honest with you. Someone was really being sneaky. And there was a Tower moment. You guys broke up. Okay? But, you know, you guys have been arguing, fighting. There's been some difficulties. There's been some imbalance in the relationship. And I feel like now you're wanting to offer, you know, make an offer to someone else here. Because as you can see, you're facing in the future. You're moving forward. You're facing towards the future potential, which is the Three of Hearts. And the Three of Hearts is talking about feeling this energy, but not as severe. It can also speak of healing. And then we have the Four of Cups here. And this is you waiting. I always feel like this is waiting. Someone's waiting. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on some type of, or you're contemplating, you're taking your time. You know, you have a choice to make. Because this cycle still didn't end. The world is in reverse. There's still some resistance to ending that cycle. But I really do feel like you want to offer your cup to somebody else. He's looking towards the future. He has a cup in his hand. And then you want to meet somebody else. Let's see. Let's see what else comes up here. Because you're not happy. Sag. This is longer than I wanted it to be. So, yeah. But since this is coming in as a 10, this is going to be an ending of this waiting here. This could be you waiting on an offer. Okay? Not you giving an offer. This is you waiting on an offer. And I feel like there's going to be an ending to that. You're not happy, so you're going to be letting go of whatever the situation is. As far as finances, you're going to be really focusing on taking risk and, you know, just really taking a leap of faith. Hey, Sag, that's your reading. The next sign is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. we have Sagittarius. Reading was longer than expected. Capricorn, you guys had a really good read. How do they feel? Well, it wasn't really good, but at least you knew what you wanted. You need to make a decision. I feel like you guys made your decision. So let's see what the general reading has to say for you guys today. It may show love, it may show career, depends. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I start off with 3 cards and I work my way down. Full card, 4. Hey, these are the same cards. Okay, Hierophant. All right. So this is talking about you wanting to take a risk here. You wanted to take a risk. That's what I'm seeing. With the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you're being a little stubborn, a little bit selfish. You're thinking about yourself, you know? You were too busy worrying about somebody else, but now you're thinking about yourself, and I feel like you're not conforming to what everybody else wants you to do. Here with the Hierophant, this is also you, I feel like with a Hierophant card, I feel like you are now, it's like now you're more experienced is what I'm feeling. You feel you're more experienced due to the past and due to the lessons you learned. Okay, so I got the 5 of Swords here. And this is definitely you wanting to leave the past behind. Okay, because you felt like the fool here. You felt like the fool. Like someone treated you like a fool. Okay. The Hierophant is wise. This is giving me teachery energy, and I feel like now that you have become wiser, and I feel like you're teaching people. Like when you talk to people, it's like your testimony is helping them. Like you're teaching them, you're guiding them based off of your errors and mistakes, your wisdom, Capricorn. Okay. Sometimes I split the deck. I prefer when cards come out by themselves, but sometimes they don't want to. They don't want to talk. So I just pull based on divine guidance. So, okay. We have, and I always pick the one on top first. Then the 8 of Cups, this is you wanting happiness. You wanting to let the past go. Like I said, you want happiness. You're cutting out what no longer serves you. Deceit, lies. You don't want that anymore. You're cutting that out. Here, someone didn't put in the effort, someone didn't put in the hard work, and you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. Like you're not getting anything out of this. You put so much energy and so much work, and you're not getting the recognition you deserve. So you're going into introspection here. You're taking stock of your life. You're taking stock of the events that happened in the past, and you have become illuminated. Now you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing someone for who they are. And this can also be related to work because we have some pentacles here. This could be related to you really just wanting to be on your own. You want to be an expert at what you do. It's like you want to be your own boss. You don't want to work for somebody. You don't want to conform. You don't want to work for a company. You want to be on your own, do your own thing. So you're leaving a job. Like I feel like you're quitting your job and you're taking some type of leap of faith here. Okay, and you're willing to put in the work, but you're procrastinating a little bit. You want to put in the work, but you don't know where to start yet. But there needs to be hard work. Like you know that what you want to do, you have to really put in a lot of work. But you're really doing a lot of thinking. You're meditating about this. You're really thinking about your future here because it's coming into future potential. About what you want to do as far as career. And as far as your relationships, you're cutting people out that no longer serve you. Okay? You're cutting people off. That's no longer making you happy. That's no longer putting in the effort or has not been putting in effort in your life. People that have been lying to you. This card I don't know if it came in the reverse, but this is the other Sagittarius had this card, right? I think so. Someone had you feeling left out in the cold. It flips, so I don't know if it was in the reverse or not, but either way, it means, to me, it means the same thing. However, when I see this card, it doesn't necessarily mean left out in the cold. That's just one dimension. You know, I always tell people that there's more meaning to these cards than just this is left out in the cold. No, it means a lot more than that, okay? 5 is a number of conflict, a number of struggle and difficulties. It's learning through struggle, learning through the difficulties that you face in life. It's talking about experience, your experiences. It's talking about karma, okay? So you learn through all the hardships you had to go through. You learn from that. This is why I said you became wiser with the Hierophant card. You gain wisdom, okay? I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys. I said one. I don't know why y'all giving me all these cards here. Too many cards. One card, please, for Capricorns. General reading. So you guys are definitely transitioning. Here we have a completion with the Hermit, because then I read numerology. So the 9 talking about an ending of confusion. Ugh. Too many cards are flying, trying to come out at once. I just want one card, please. Ending of confusion for Capricorn. All right. See, Page of Wands. You're more enthusiastic here. This is good. This is self-expression. This is talking about someone that's really going to be focusing on creativity, something creative, something that makes you happy. You're very enthusiastic about it. And for me, I want your action. This is you wanting to take action now. It's almost like, you know, you have a passion and now you're realizing, you've been illuminating, you're realizing, hey, I could do this, you know? And I want to focus on this here with the Page of Wands. And I really feel that this is, I feel like this is more your inner child. You're being, you know, this is more you expressing yourself through your inner child, not holding back, being authentic, being transparent, showing up as your authentic self now, okay? And this is also talking about good news. Good news is coming in, okay? But I honestly feel like with the numerology, this is an 8. This is progression. This is progress. This is growth. This is also balance. And I feel like it's going to be, it's an energy bringing in prosperity and success into your life. So this is a good card to get, okay? And like I said, enthusiasm and more of a youthful energy. No more feeling left out in the cold. No more feeling sad with the eight of Cups. It's reversing that now you want happiness. Now you're more energized. You're youthful. Your inner child. You're tapping into your inner child. You're enthusiastic. You have energy, and you really want to pursue your creative goals. Okay. So that's your reading, Capricorns. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius. Let me make sure I'm still recording, you guys. Yes. Okay. So Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. General reading. I got one more sign, so let me hurry up. I'm going to be doing the soulmate readings next, and I'm going to be offering the extendeds for $7.77. They're going to be shorter videos, and then you get a link to a video where you can watch the video, but you'll have up to 2 weeks to see this video, or maybe 30 days. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it, instead of just having 24 hours to watch it like Vimeo. I don't have a Vimeo account yet, you guys. I don't plan on doing Vimeo right now. Maybe in the future. But you will get a link to a YouTube video, but you will have access to watch that video more than once without worrying about it expiring. Okay, and it will be about 25 minutes to 30 minutes of footage, depending on the top, on the sign. Some signs need like an hour, but yeah. So I will be having that available to you guys for purchase soon. All right, not Capricorn, Aquarius, Sun and Rising. Okay, first card out, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Someone wants to make an offer. Someone wants to make an offer. Someone wants to make an emotional offer. Okay, and this is someone wanting emotional stability as well. Two more cards. All right, and look, we have the Seven of Cups, but it's in the reverse, confusion. Someone needing to make a choice. There's some indecisiveness here. This offer here, 2 cup cards, so definitely something pertaining to love, some type of emotion. Yeah, so someone is confused. They want to come towards somebody, but they don't know if they should or not. They don't know if it's the right choice or the right decision. And I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, see? And that stagnation, that's, I don't like how that fell out. I feel like that's some type of delay. There's some delays or postponements. And this could be just someone just not having the confidence or something. But this is in the future. This is talking about someone wanting to take action here. We have, that's too many cards. With the Page of Swords, now it's showing up in the upright. It came up in the Capricorn reading. The Page of Swords for me, I feel like this is someone taking action. Someone knowing what they want. Okay. This is a young energy. It can talk about delays. It can also talk about postponements here. But I feel like this is you wanting to take actions. I'm tired of the delay. Tired of the postponements. You want to take actions towards your goal. I feel like your goal is to make some type of an emotional offer to someone. Okay, why is the Page of Swords being presented here? So yeah, someone really wants to make some type of an offer here, but there is something blocking them from doing that. Okay, so the next card that flew out is the 8 of Pentacles, and this could be money. Money could be the blockage. Maybe they don't have enough money. Maybe they don't feel like they can provide. But this is talking about hard work. Maybe they feel like they're too much work. Why am I saying maybe? This is not how do they feel. Yeah, someone wants to put in some type of work towards a relationship. They want to build on a relationship. And we have an 8. This is building on a steady foundation here. And this is progress with the 8 here. And this is hard work. Someone wants to put in the work now in a relationship, but they're still a little confused with the Hermit card in reverse. They lack clarity. They're still a little confused, but they do want to possibly reconcile. This could be you, Aquarius, or this could be the cross watcher here for the general reading. But this could be due to finances. It could be you not wanting to come towards a person due to finances here, because the focus is money. It's right in the center. Okay, and there's confusion here. Confusion from the past affecting the future. We have the Judgment card in the reverse. Someone's afraid of making a wrong decision. Like I said, right here, crowning the energy, we're talking about a decision that needs to be made, indecisiveness. Someone made the wrong judgment, made a bad judgment in the past, and that's affecting the future. But that is the issue, and the resolution is to not make any hasty decisions. They don't want to make any hasty decisions this time. They really want to take their time and take stock and look at the past mistakes they made, and they don't want to make those again. They want to prevent those mistakes from happening again. And King of Pentacles. This is someone getting their coins. So yeah, Aquarius, you guys are really going to be focusing on your money. I feel like in the past, you didn't feel like you made enough money. You didn't feel like you were successful with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And I feel like now that you're working hard, you're building up the money. Now you want to offer this cup to someone. You feel adequate now. You have more confidence to do that, to offer the cup. And you're going to end up as a King of Pentacles because you're going to really work hard here to make those coins, okay? That is your general reading. Aquarius. And the next sign, did I skip someone? Sagittarius, Capricorn. No. And the next sign, the final sign, is Aquarius. And I'm going to do a separate video for Leo, okay? Because I know I skipped them. Actually, I deleted their video. I deleted a whole bunch of videos by accident. So that's why the generals came out, multiple videos. So the next sign is Pisces. This is your general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising. And by the way, this is for the first half. The people that got their videos last week was for the last half of July and the first week of August. But you guys are lucky. You guys are getting the first 2 weeks. Okay? Justice in reverse, some unfairness. Somebody's not cooperating with you, Pisceans. This is talking about some type of legal case because I see scales. And yeah, so someone is going to court about something. It doesn't look like the verdict is going to be in your favor here. There's going to be a verdict. There's a decision that needs to be made. But I'm not seeing that it's going to be in your favor. But let's see. It doesn't look like the verdict is going to be in your favor. Maybe it's not. Maybe you had to take some type of a plea deal. Or maybe you didn't win a case. You didn't win a case here. Yeah, someone might get incarcerated. If you're a Pisces, you might get incarcerated for something you did. It's catching up to you, and you might you went to court recently and you didn't win. Okay, but now when the Justice appears in reverse, it talks about unfairness and injustices. This is because you may have not been fair, and now the karma needs to balance out with the Six of Pentacles. The scales need to balance out. Because you weren't fair, you have to pay. You have to, justice is always fair and just here. So someone might be getting incarcerated. Be careful, Pisceans. Let's see. Something related to work, some fraud, someone tried to take advantage of someone, some underhandedness, and now they got to pay for that. Yes, look. 10 of Wands, the Devil in reverse. Now you're feeling burdened. Oh, I have more cards. Shoot. Okay. Now the deck flipped in half. Okay, never mind. Don't pay attention to that. Devil in reverse is talking about fears, anxieties. Wow. Someone may be going to jail. So, as it pertains to love, someone is in a third party. There's some type of separation. Someone feels trapped in a relationship and they want to release themselves from the burden. They want to break the bond from that relationship because they don't feel like it's fair. They feel like this person is cheating, this person is not cooperating, and there's no equal give and take. So there's definitely going to be a breakup here for some of you Pisceans. Okay? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Ooh, okay. 2 more cards, see? Ooh. So someone's going to cut someone out so they can have their happiness elsewhere in the future potential. Okay? And if this is you, if Pisceans, if you're in a court case with someone, you're going to win, or you may find that the ruling was unfair for you, or you will win and the other person will be incarcerated, or they won't like the verdict. Okay? So either way, there will be some type of something with a case, litigation, and either you will win and get a very good verdict, or you will get a poor verdict and you will find it to be unfair to you. Okay? Someone